Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to do some more modeling of this M-339. What I'm going to do here is show you how to make the vertical stab, the horizontal stab, and the tank here. So let's go ahead and get started. Let's see. What I want to do first here, I'm going to draw a line. I'm just imagining this line coming straight down here, and imagine this line coming straight down here also. So this line coming down here and a line coming down here, and I'm just going to draw a line from here to here. So what I do, come over here to create sketch. This plane here, L for line, and I'm going to turn the bodies off because I don't need them right now to see those. So about right there. About right there. Look at this from the top. Okay. Finish sketch. Turn the sketches back on. Now I'm going to do a plane at an angle. So come up here to construct, plane at an angle. This is the line, and 0 degrees is fine, and click OK. Then I'm going to come over here to the top. Have a look at this. Create a sketch on this plane here. Now I'm going to use a simulated airfoil here, just arbitrary. If you have an airfoil already, go ahead and put that in here and trace it and use it. And this line here, I want to project it. And this line here, I want to mirror it. Let's come up here to mirror. This line. And the mirror plane is this. And click OK. Go ahead and finish sketch. Now I'm going to create a new sketch on a different plane here. So create sketch, and it's going to be on this plane here. So I just click this. Use another line. Same thing for the back. Click OK. Go ahead and finish sketch. And now I'm going to turn the canvases off. And I'm going to use a sweep for this. So I come up here, create, and use sweep. And path plus guide rail. And change this to full extent. Now, the profile here. And the guide rail here. And click OK. Now turn the bodies back on, have a look. Okay, that's what we have now. And as we can see, that's a little too wide here. This is. So what I'm going to do here is just come back down here to that sketch of that airfoil and edit. Turn the bodies back off. And I'm just going to bring this in. Okay, have a see what this looks like. Okay, that's much better now. But it still needs to come in a little more. So, do the same thing again. Turn the bodies off again. And the front needs to come in just a little more. Now, if you had an airfoil already, you wouldn't really have to do this. Okay, and what you can do is just keep working on that to get this all covered up here, and you'll be fine there. And that's how you do that. Now we're going to put the top of this up here, and to do that, you just go to the top here, and we want to create a sketch on this plane here. So we click this, and come over here to create sketch. And what we want to do is project this. So hit letter P for project, and this projects this outline of this onto this plane that I want to create a sketch on, and click OK. I'm going to draw a line from here to here. And finish sketch. And create another sketch. This plane here. And I want to project that line on top of here onto the new plane. So we click P for project. That, and click OK. And use the fit point spline. And finish sketch. Now we're going to use the loft. Now we got an error, so come back and look at this again. I'm going to click this plane here, and click OK, and see that we get an error again. No error this time, so that side's fine. So we'll just do the other side now. So back over here to create, loft. Cancel this. And click OK. And we have that done. Now that's how we do the vertical stab. Now we're going to do the horizontal stab. Turn the canvases on. Now I have this line in here already, but what you want to do is just create a sketch on this plane right here. And just imagine a line going through here. Turn these bodies off so I can see this better. Imagine the line going through here. Then look at it from the top so you can see that it goes through here. And this one here, the same thing. Then, once you get that line, like I said, you'll sketch it here first, then look at it from the top and make sure that the line matches up with the trailing edge of this horizontal stab and the leading edge of this horizontal stab up here. Then once you have that drawn in there like, or sketched in here like that, turn on my sketches here again. Oh, well, anyway, I had drawn this before, but I'm not going to go through all those and look over there. I'll just do it again. So we have this drawn in here now. So what we do, we want to create a sketch on this plane. And we want to project this line onto the plane. So hit letter P. And click OK. Then come over here to Fit Point Spline. And this, again, this is just an arbitrary airfoil. Use the one if you have one. Then we'll come over here to mirror. mirror this line, and the mirror line is this, and click OK. Now we want to do a plane at angle again, so construct plane at angle. This is the line, 0 degrees up here, click OK. And we want to create a sketch on this plane here, so we can click the plane and then click Create Sketch. And I'm going to use the line tool. Make sure I got it locked onto the right point. Go ahead and finish sketch. Come over here to sweep. Make sure it's path and guide rail and full extents. The profile is this and this. Path, this. Guide rail, this. And click OK. Now turn the bodies back on. And we have our stab in here now. We turn the canvases off, have a better look at this. And let me turn on the canvases again, look at this from the front. Okay. So this is what we have so far. And you can mirror this over here to the other side, and you would just come over here, create, and select mirror down here. Then you would select this body here, and then the plane, mirror plane would be this. And then you just, so this would be the object, and this would be the mirror plane, and then you just click OK. But it changed this to new body. Like I had drawn this already. So those two are there now. And this is what the plane's looking like right now. Turn the origin off, I don't need it. Okay, now we're going to do this tank here. And to do that, turn the canvases back on. And the origin, come up here to create form. And I'm going to use a cylinder. Select cylinder on this plane here. It's approximation of its size. I'm going to give it some more height faces in here. And click OK. Now I want to move this back. And move this back here. And click OK. But I want to move it up. I forgot that to move it up. So go back to that. And look at this from the top. Okay. And click this, double click this line here. Come up here and modify, fill hole. Change this to fill star. That's not quite correct. So collapse. Okay. And the back here. Same thing, come up, modify, fill hole, click OK. And move this out. And click OK. And see what we have here. Now we can move this down. But I think it's fine where it's at, so I'll just leave it there. So I'm just going to cancel this. Turn the canvases off. Turn the sketches off and origin off. And this is our jet. Turn the lines off. And here it is without the lines. Okay, well, that's pretty much going to do it for this M-339. And I showed you guys how to design all of this. And it's actually a really nice looking jet too, so yeah. And you can add color to it if you want to, but I'll just leave it at as is. Oh, one thing, if you're wondering what I did, also here, this is just a patch. So let me turn that off. And you can see that this here, you can see inside of here. So what you do is just come over here to surface and select patch, and then you just select the outside here and click patch. And then once you have that patch there, then you right click on it, and then you select appearance, and then you can change it to a different color, whatever you want it to be. And I just chose black. So yeah. So that's going to do it for this particular jet. And if you guys want to do the little tips on here, they're done the same way as the tip over here that I showed you guys how to do. So yeah, so if you're new to the channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and go ahead and comment as well. And if you like the videos, go ahead and hit that like button. Also, I invite you to join my Patreon site and my Facebook group. Both are called CAD Build Fly RC. Go over there and have a look at some things. And yeah, and if you join your Patreon site, I can help you with your jets that you want to learn how to model and everything like that. I can give you a lot of help there. So yeah, go over there and have a look. And we will catch you in the next video. And you guys have a great week.
Subscribe for more.